We're going back to the story we led with last hour. The man accused of raping a 7-year-old girl in a Dros restaurant appeared in the Pretoria High Court this morning. For more on the latest, we're joined on the line live by our reporter Sipho Stuurman. Sipho, yet another postponement.
Yes, good morning to you once more, Desiree, and our viewers at home. Well, today actually was, we got the trial date set for Nicholas Nino's trial. It will be held at the Pretoria High Court between the 9th and 20th of September. He faces a total of 5 charges that includes a rape, assault, kidnapping, possession of drugs and obstruction of justice. Those are the charges that were read out to him. Nicholas Nino, of course, again, he was hiding his face here in court and really shying away from cameras, looking emotional, almost weeping at times there in court as proceedings were underway. But certainly many of the people that were in court here, with a number of groups, I think I see the ANC, I see EFF, and of course Not In My Name, who I spoke to earlier. You know, they were really just on his case there inside the courtroom, telling him to own up to his alleged crime and that he must not hide his face. But yes, the date has been set for trial, that is between the 9th and 20th of September. And perhaps let me just get a quick reaction, Desiree, once more from Not In My Name, who I spoke to earlier on here on the agenda. Thank you very much, Temba. The date has been set, 5 charges. Talk to us.
Finally, we are getting to the business end of the trial. We are relieved. 5 charges, as you've mentioned, that are put there to him. And we are confident that the court of law will actually deal with him in the harshest and venomous possible way. Nicholas Nino cannot afford to be reintegrated into society. He has proven that he is a man devoid of any morals and is somebody that has destroyed a life of a child. So 9 to 20 September, we're hoping that it's going to be a quick, clean trial and that he will receive the harshest sentence. And we will be here once again, even though the numbers are dwindling, but as you can see, Not In My Name is here again in its full force, and we'll make sure to the end.
All right, so there we go. I have a reaction from Not In My Name, who've been on this case, of course, saying that, you know, they are pleased with the trial date being set between the 9th and the 20th of September, suggesting that it's going to be a fairly quick trial. Of course, this comes after Nicholas Nino was sent to Westkoppies Hospital for 30 days for mental observation, and he was declared to be mentally fit for trial. So come 9 September, we will be there at Pretoria High Court when the trial begins. Desiree.
Sipho, give us a sense of the atmosphere. There's usually quite a packed courtroom when he appears. How was it today?
Well, as what is this Temba from Not In My Name showed us that the numbers are dwindling, but there continues to be support. I don't know if Max can perhaps pan the camera to just show some of the supporters that continue to be outside court. So certainly there still are numbers of people that are coming here to show support. Of course, you will know that the country right now is grappling with the scourge of you know, gender-based violence and abuse of children. And when this case broke out, it was one of it caused a huge stir on social media. It was a big case that received a lot of attention and outcry, and it's been dealt with fairly speedily. Of course, this matter broke out around September last year, that is September 2018, and we've also had Nicholas Nino already sent for mental observation for about 30 days at Westkoppies. So it's a matter that is moving you know, at a pretty decent rate. The numbers of support, of course, have dwindled a little bit since the news broke out, but certainly there continues to be some support, particularly the group called Not In My Name, Desiree. And as I told you, that inside court there, some of the people in the gallery were really egging him on and saying that, well, own up to your alleged crime, stop hiding your face. This as Nicholas Nino was hiding his face, looking to be emotional and weeping at times. But yes, he did follow proceedings, and they did ask him that, are you following proceedings in terms of, you know, the trial date that has been set, and he said that he was following proceedings. So indeed, he does seem to grasp the issues around him, and of course, he was declared mentally fit to stand trial. Desiree.
Sipho Stuurman, thank you very much for that.